Hello there, today I'll show you one great card trick and tutorial. This is really easy to do and you will not believe me how amazing it looks like. So without a further delay, let's get into the trick. First I'll show you the performance and then I'll show you how the trick is done. So first I'll go ahead and start the trick with a random shuffle. I'll give it another shuffle so it's completely mixed up. Now I'll go ahead and pick all the ace, twos and threes from the deck. So we have a 2 here and 3, a 3, an ace, another 2, another 3, another ace, another 2, another 3, another ace, another ace, another 2, and yes, I hope we are done. I'll get rid of the rest of the deck. We don't need that for now, and I'll give this pack a little cut. So these are completely mixed. I do not have any control of how the deck is, how this pack is shuffled. So we'll go ahead and play a little game here. I'm going to take the cards in pair and set the pair into the table. Okay, so here is the first pair. You can see the number and the color both are absolutely different. Set the pair into the table, take another pair, and again the number and color both is different. Okay, again take a pack of another different cards, take another pair from here, and now I have the last pair. It's also completely different. Now I'm just going to give a little snap, square the deck up, and watch the magic. You can see that the cards have picked their soulmates. They are in absolute matching pairs. The numbers and colors all are absolutely the same. Hey there, I hope you like the performance video and I'll teach you how the trick is done. It's very easy to do, as I said it earlier, and it looks very attractive. Okay, so you need the 2 black aces, 2 red aces, the 4 aces, obviously the 4 twos and the 4 threes here. You can use any cards, you can use all the face cards if you want. So how you will set this trick up? So first you're going to arrange them in pairs alternatingly. First you take 2 blue aces or red aces. Usually a trick has a red face. It's a fancy deck, so I have a blue one instead of a red one. So you take 2 red aces or blue aces in pairs. Then you take, after A come 2, so you take 2, but this time a black pair in alternating order. Then you take, after 2 comes 3, but this time you will take a pair of red threes or blue threes. Then again you get back to black ace, black or blue twos, or then you go towards the last pair, that is the black threes. Now here's the formula. You're going to take 3 cards from the top, drop them to the table, take 2 cards, drop them, take 2 cards, drop them, take 2 cards, drop them, and the remaining 3 cards drop them to the table. So it looks like they're shuffled, but actually it's a stack, which you know but the audience doesn't. So in the performance video, what I did is that I took the stack, put it on top of the deck, and gave them a refilled shuffle. So refilled shuffle may look like that you are actually mixing the cards, but you're not, because a refilled shuffle just inserts random cards within the pack, but it doesn't disturb the way they're arranged. Let me give you an example how that happens. So here I have a stack. It's A, 2, 3, 4, and I have a deck of completely random color. So I'm going to put the stack A, 2, 3, 4 on top of this deck and give them a riffle shuffle. Watch what happens. Now the cards are somewhere around the top. Give them another riffle shuffle. So now if you pull out the cards, you can check that the cards are still in order. A, 2, 3 and 4. We have just inserted random cards within the pack, in between the cards. But if you go ahead and pull up the cards, now don't pull out the cards from here, because if you pull out the cards from here, you're going to reverse the order. I want them to be in the stack, so you're going to pull it out from the bottom, from here. So 4, some random cards, then 3, some random cards, then 2, some random cards, and ace, some random cards, and then yes, we are done. Yeah. But if you don't know how to do a riffle shuffle, because there are many beginners who cannot perform a riffle shuffle, so in that case you're going to take your stack and you're going to manually insert them somewhere around the pack, but make sure to maintain them in order. Okay, and when you go and perform the trick, just skip the riffle shuffle and just pull out the cards in order and just start performing the trick. You can skip the riffle shuffle part. Okay, so now let's go ahead and check how you actually perform the trick after you pulled off your pack from the deck. Okay, so here is your stack. So now what you're going to do, you're going to explain to the spectator that you are going to take cards in pairs, and as you're explaining it to them, you are going to push the top card and catch a little break here. Okay, so push the top 2 cards and explain them. We are going to take the cards in pair, and beneath these 2 top cards, catch the top card and catch a little break here. And as you're going to square up the 2 cards, you're going to maintain that break, and now you have a break below top 3 cards. Okay, so then you're going to push the top card off cleanly, take the top card and take these 2 cards as a double and show them as 1. You have 2 cards here. Again, in performance speed, pull out the top 2 cards, explain them. As you're explaining it to them, push the top card of catch a little break, square the 3 cards and maintain the break below the top 3 cards, push the top card off cleanly, or if you cannot push them off, you can use your thumb and pull the top card off and take the next 2 cards as a double and show them as 1, and explain them. I have a complete mismatch of cards here, both for colors as well as the numbers, and set them carefully onto the table. Now it's easy from here. Take 2 cards, normal 2 cards, set them to the table. This is the 2nd time, 3rd time and 4th time. Now for the 5th time, you have 3 cards here. For the 5th time, you're going to peel off the top card and you're going to show 2 cards as 1, like this. Hold them in a middle grip with the middle finger and thumb here. Peel off the top card with your thumb and show them as 2 cards. Okay, now I'm not going to hold them like this or like this. It increases suspicion. Just be casual with the cards. I have the remaining 2 cards here and put them to the table. You have just shown them that all the cards here are in mismatch, but your trick is already done. Take the top 2 cards and show them they are in pairs. Continue showing them and they will be amazed, because it's a really amazing trick. I hope you liked the tutorial and the performance. If you did, give it a thumbs up and see you next time.